Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Now, earlier today, Guardians, I tried to get into Gambit and had
All
zero
right.
luck. Zero
Let's see
luck.
what we've got.
Now, all of a
Storm
sudden,
approaching.
I'm in Gambit. I am in Gambit and I want to go in and have some fun. Join me. Let's do this together. Now, I don't know why this morning I just was not able to get in, or rather the prior broadcast. So we're going to see what happens this time. What happens?
Get those moats to the bank.
All right, we got to get the moats to the bank, make deposits. Now, I do know that Gambit, the dirty word, Gambit is so much better when you're hanging out with friends, right? It's just better with friends.
Incoming hostiles at the rig.
Incoming hostiles at the rig. Yay, I got two. I got two. But you know, I want to have some fun with this. And Guardians, if you're coming into the live stream, Emperor Callus, hello, buddy. K-Fizz, hello. Definitely come and hang out and play some Gambit. Hit the Wild West, hit some Gambit with me. We will have some fun. We will have some fun. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, I do want to collect as much of this heavy as I can. Because it will come in handy momentarily. Momentarily.
Moats draining. The blockers must die, brother. Incoming hostiles.
Moats are draining. Why? Okay, I got 11. I need this heavy. I need the heavy. Got it. I'm going to make a deposit of 10. Deposit being made. But now already, if you're not working as a group here, you're going to be defeated.
High value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Put some rounds. Portals up. Go take them out.
Those nasty old blockers.
Hostiles incoming at command.
They drive me crazy. Yeah, they drive you crazy. Get the heavy. Reloading. K-Fizz, how are you? Emperor Callus, how you doing?
That primeval up. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers.
Wackadoo.
Hostiles at the rig. High value target is down and out. Enemy invader down.
Wow, this team's on it. I've got 8, but we lost a lot.
Opposing team summoned a
Oh man, they did that just in time. Just in time.
small blocker out back. Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. It's not over. Kill that primeval. Your allies invading.
The Allies invading. Get the witch. Get the witch.
Convoys 8. Now devour that primeval. Your allies back. They scored a kill.
They got a kill. They got a kill.
Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire.
We got to focus our fire. Focus the fire. Be the focus.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. You're ahead. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Fight's over. Opposing team killed their prime leader.
Ah, bummer. Oh, I was working on it, Guardians. I was trying to be the light. Be the river. Be the light. Oh, this team looks good. Now, wait a minute. There's a hunter in the group. What happened? Did they change this up? How did I do? 19 motes, 24 combatants. Rotten. I was absolutely rotten. But did they change this up? Because this morning we could not get in at all. And now all of a sudden we're in it to win it. Let me look at it and see if that has been changed. No, it's still class versus class.
Hey, Rogue, are you losing frames?
Oh man, Rogue, how are you, buddy? Am I losing frames?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Does it look like I'm losing frames?
Well, I just can't tell if it's my computer or not. I'm working on music, but I wasn't sure if it was that or not.
I didn't
it's
see
probably, it's
a
probably on
notice
my
pop
end.
up, but it's possible. It is possible.
That's fine.
All right, let's see if there's anybody in here that wants to suffer with me. Suffer with me. But, you know, earlier I couldn't get anybody. When I had a team of 4, you know, it wouldn't take us in. It would not let us in. So I don't know if it's safe or not. I have no idea. XO and I and CX, we ran several different things this morning. Several different things. Old Man Rogue says it's easier playing solo. But then I don't get to have the fun. I don't get to, you know, hang out with my friends and be the team. Be the team. Is this broadcast making my shirt look sideways? It's probably because of how I have the camera turned. All right, I'm going to try it again.
I don't know.
All right, I'm going to go Osteostriga. I've not used it in a while, so I'm going to give it a try. I like Indebted Kindness. I also really like something like Apocal. Zali's Bane is good. Forbearance. I'm going to use Forbearance before it gets, you know, nerfed into the ground. I'm going to use 68 versus 68. Wow. Thin Precipice is really, it's better. It's better. But I built Thin Precipice. You know, I built this, so it should be better. But Hero of Ages is my favorite sword. You know, it really is. It's a favorite of mine. Now, the first game matched immediately. It matched immediately. This game, not so much. Old Man Rogue, how are you, buddy? Shout out to Guardians around the world. We are live in 43 different countries, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. India, thank you. I saw where you've come online recently and watched the program, the live stream. Thank you for that. The Netherlands, thank you. I saw where you guys were watching. You are 100% appreciated. Canada, all the Guardians across the US of A. I am located in the United States, but shout out to each and every one of you around the world. And Bungie, thank you for making this game that we all get to play in. I get to go into Destiny 2 and be a hero every day. And thank you to everyone who comes in, who is with the armed services and our services in general. You know, firefighters, the police, and all the different groups that keep us safe. Thank you. And importantly, and I do not want to forget, teachers around the world, you do such an important job and in educating us and making us better every day. Teachers, you are worthy. You are important. I see you. I see you. Thank you, chat. Thank you for all the likes and the followers. Yes. I know, Professor Dumbledore, and now it's not going to let me in. You know, I went in immediately before, and now I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here. Guardians, I'm having some Titan water. I'm going to do like the influencers. Titan water. So, this is water with lemon. I love to cut up. I see those influencers, and they're always pounding on something. They are pounding on something. This is not going to work. I mean, it's still just searching for Guardians. I don't know. I do not want to play that with the game. I don't want to be just sitting there searching for something. I did get 2 of these, so that was good. And I will try it later. I guess I could go warm up thoroughly down here in this Lost Sector Scavenger's Den. Let's go do that. We can do it together. You can hang out with me. I enjoy company. I enjoy chatting. And Guardians, hang with me. Let's stick together. Together, you and I, we have to push back the darkness. We have to be the light. We have to shine through so that others can find their way. If we stick together, we can do this. We will beat the witness. We will beat him. Oh, Professor Dumbledore, there is no normal playlist. I can't find a normal playlist. Exo, how are you, buddy? Exo, I'm just warming up. I made it into one Gambit game, and then it just wouldn't let me back in. But, Professor Dumbledore, there's nothing to select here. It's just class versus class, and that's basically all you get. And if I go to the tower and select, it's just the same thing. There's nothing class versus class. There's nothing else. It's very frustrating. It is frustrating. Exo, I'm for, running a few more of those, Grandmasters. We need somebody that doesn't have any Grandmasters that they've been through. I think that would be a lot of fun to take someone who's not been through the Grandmasters. Most everybody that I know and that I play with, they have been through the Grandmasters. Shanu, I wonder if he's been through the Grandmasters. He's at the tower socializing. He's been devoted to school and learning. So I haven't played with him a lot recently. Unused, have you finished all the Grandmasters? Here's a few people on the tower. Locked and loaded. Oh, you're working. Okay, you're working in the Guardian games. I don't blame you. I would want that too. You got to have the skimmer. How many medallions do you need unused? I'm not even sure about how many you need. So it's sidearms and auto rifles. I really need an auto rifle here. Nathan Crawford, how are you, buddy? Oh, a top 10% Nightfall? Okay, yeah. I hear you. I would get my skimmer. I would not let that get out of town without having it. Woo, you need 1,200 total? I didn't realize it was that many. Devram, hello, buddy. How are you? How are you, Devram? Now, I usually get all of these, except I don't like the one that's, I'm out of space. It is the Corrupted. Now, we will get a new one tomorrow, but right now, it's the Corrupted, and I've had a real good time in there. I ran several this morning with fellow Guardians, CX and EXO. EXO is a live streamer, content creator. always doing a fantastic job pushing back the darkness. Shanu, Professor Dumbledore says Invis Hunter is the best. Oh, fishing's back in town? I turned my fishing license in. Wow! There's a party going on in here. Look at this. There's a party. I didn't get the invite. I did not get the invite. Alright, I'm going in on 1840 just to warm up for some fun. I'm going in for fun. Now, I need to be antisocial on this because I'm going to be solo. Do I have my artifact set up correctly? Yeah, I am solo. I am solo. Alright, I'm going in. I already see them here waiting for me. Whoa, he hit me. He hit me hard. You hit me hard, little monster. Get out of here. We don't want you around here. You're nothing but trouble. You smell of stale ether. Alright, did I clear this out? Oh, look, I've got people joining here. Hello, hello. I need you just to wear on down and get on out of here. I'm going to try to get in with my... There it is. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. Now, there's somebody still over there that's making a nuisance of themselves. Got him. I got him. You know, I'm not sure how all that stuff worked. I just played enough to get everything. But I would want it, Shanu. I would want it. Get out of here, Mr. Overload Captain. Where are you at? You need to calm down. Why is he running like that? Calm down, sir. Calm down. This will be a lot easier for you if you just lie still. Lie still, and this will be quick and painless. Well, it'll be quick, but not painless. I needed a solar reloader on. All right, I'll take that heavy. I will take the heavy. Let me make sure I'm reloaded. Yep. And let's watch out for the laser beams in here. Lots of laser beams. Oh no, Shanu. This game will be here. And I think you can just buy a, one of the what are they called, skimmers? I think you can buy a skimmer. I think there's like an exotic package. Oh man, Rogue, I've just not had any luck trying to get into Gambit. It's all just been, rather rotten about trying to get into Gambit. Watch them all run around. They're crazy town in here. I'm gonna need you to stop running around. Did I get that? Alright, I got it. I just didn't want to fool with him. He's just jerking around too much. You're a jerk, and I got your chest, so there. Woo, they're still after me. I got your chest. Y'all can quit. I got... Oh my gosh, 5 minutes and 45 seconds. I got the chest, I did, but I left a few of the champions standing. But I'm all right with that. That guy was just zigzagging. He was zigzagging. I didn't like it. Not one bit. 44, I took 44 down. I should have went through that front half a lot quicker and got that completed. Nick Collects in Gaming, hello, hello. You upgrade the event card and it gives you the skimmer. All right, now, I enjoy those lost sectors. They're fun to warm up in. I'm wondering, chat, I am wondering, how far could I get in the Corrupted solo today? Like, how far could I get in there? Because I had such a fun time throwing orbs earlier. It just was a good time. What all do I need in this Grandmaster? The thing about it is, here's the thing. I really would prefer, okay, that I be able to select any Grandmaster that I want to do. I would really just like it if I could select them. Let me try this one more time because Gambit is extra. Look at this. Gambit ranks, it's a lot better. All Gambit point gains are increased. So... but I can't get in. I cannot get in. Beantown Bruins, it is so good to see you, buddy. It is so good to see you. I like that bear. I think that's a big bear that you have there on your icon. I like it a lot. Oh, now is this going to let me in? Everything is class versus class. I think just the normal Gambit is gone. But it was, we had 3 Titans and a Hunter earlier, so, it couldn't have been because class V class, it should have been all Titans on the other side, and it's not gonna match up. It's just too slow. All right. We've got otters, we've got bears, we've got Squidward,
That's
squids,
funny. Who's Squidward?
squids. Shanu is Squidward.
Oh, oh.
All right. I am going to go in. Let's look at this and see now. What was it? It was Unstoppable and Overload. Unstoppable, and then Overload's auto rifle. Man, oh man. But I feel like I should do this, really. Polaris Lance. Polaris Lance is so good. Just so good. Overload, I could go, that. Take inspect, take inspect. There's a little bit of riffraff. I need to get this connected. All right, so this is still workable now. It's workable. Oh man, Rogue. I am so glad to hear it. I am so glad to hear it. Now, I want to think about going in
How was it?
for fun. Old Man Rogue said I used your Titan setup for the Gilded Precept this morning.
Yeah,
The
how'd it go?
video's on my channel. It's on my channel. Do I want to go
Yep.
into this and suffer? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Rocket launchers are overcharged. There's a lot of stuff here, a lot of extras. Arc is the threat. Let's get this back up to Arc. I think the big Wicked Witch at the end throws a lot of arc damage. The ogres throw a lot of arc damage. But there's also a lot of solar in there. There is a lot of solar. So this is still set up the way I had it earlier. High lift and flechette. And I am a big fan of flechette. Big fan. I'm just looking at these. Finisher final blows create threadlings. Defeating suspended targets grants class ability, energy. Strand woven, okay. While you have woven mail, weapon final blows create a tangle. Powered melee final blows grant your strand weapons unraveling rounds. Landed rapid precision hits emits a severing burst from the target. That might be pretty good.
Yeah.
That could be pretty good. Damaging targets with a tangle grants melee energy. Am I using that enough? Threadlings travel further. Powered melee. While you have woven mail, strand weapon, final blows, defeating suspended targets. Okay, activating your grenade ability reloads your equipped weapons. What does this one do? Suspend, unravel, and sever effects applied to targets have increased duration. All right, I'm just changing that up. I'm changing it up. Speakeasy Bob, hello, hello. Now let's see what is all this set. Heavy ammo scout I will not need because I'm solo. I'm solo. This is strand. I don't have anything strand on. Collecting an orb. Nope. So really, I can't do a lot with this, although I could change out of this. And that would give me a little bit of extra. We could go grenade. That just gave me one, and it's not really enough to do anything other than kinetic create an orb of power. All right, so I could go with that. Now, wait a minute. That says I'm 6 over. So could I go with the smaller one? Yeah, I could go with the smaller one, and then I could go double heavy ammo finder. So, ooh, that's good. That's real good. Double heavy ammo finder. And I don't really need this on my artifice here. I need... I could probably put that into recovery and just get a little bit more on recovery. Yeah, this is working. All of a sudden, this is looking very viable. Very viable.
That would be funny.
And can I do it, Guardians? Could I make it through there? K-Fizz, Vol, Vol, definitely, there's 2 raids that are pinnacle that we have not completed. Once you get finished filming for your cooking show, definitely we need to think about raiding together. A whole group, 6. 6 Guardians go in, how many come out? It's a question as old as time itself. Now, I want to go in and have a little fun with this. Launch. I'm going to do it. What have I got to lose? Oh, an hour or 2. It's all right. Sniper Shooter 17. Hey, buddy, how are you? It is good to see you. Sniper Shooter, thanks for hanging out with me. I need friends, Sniper Shooter. I'm just going to say it out loud and direct. I need friends on my channel and in the game. It's good. The game is so much better when you hang out with people. That's just, it's a known, scientifically proven fact. Put the water down because things are about to get rough. Now, I don't really care about these champions because I have basically, I have had so many of the Slammer Adept that I'm not concerned about deleting all the champions out of this battle. I just want to make it through. Finally! My gosh, I thought that thing would never go down. Now here I am talking about just make it through. And I'm trying to knock a few of these out. I don't even need to knock them out. I need to get over there to the boss guarding the entryway, and I take the alternate path. Just a couple of days ago, I did a video about choosing the path that was, less traveled. The one filled with briars and cobblestones. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Let's get this old guy, and he will start spewing a lot of negativity my way. And I'm okay with that, because I will get him. I know this will come as a surprise, but I have soloed Grandmaster Nightfalls. Well, Nightfall. You get one under your belt, and all of a sudden you're feeling like you're big league. Yeah, it's true. But I want to get this old guy taken out of here. And where's he at? He's trying to pull me out so that the sniper over there can get a hit on me. And he's throwing axiom darts. Who gave you access to the axiom darts, buddy boy? You're going to need a permit for that. I am going to need to see your permit. I'm going to say this. Some of you might be thinking it with me. He seems a lot easier to take down than what he once was. I remember this guy just being a monster.
Fantastic.
I want him to come on out. I got a little bit of damage on him right there. There's a couple of bullets hitting through. But until he comes out, I'll work on that one right there. He threw down a shield. Look at him. He's just standing back there behind the stones. You're going to have to stand there, sir. I can see your headdress. Alright, that got him. And if I just wait here for a moment, the champions will despawn. They will despawn. Because I don't want to fool with them. I want to get through it, not necessarily take all the champions out. I feel like Thorn would be such a good choice here. Because wouldn't Thorn eventually just spread that poison and eat through them? There's a bunch of them out there. I thought they despawned. I could be wrong. Chat, does anybody know? Do they just hang on here forever, or will they eventually just leave? I don't know. There's still several of them out there, and they keep bringing in that old eyeball. The baby servitor. The baby eye, whatever it is. Alright, that got them. Alright, they disappeared. They disappeared. And with them, the overloads, and I'm okay with that, because that gave me the opportunity to get my super. I'm supered. Is it possible? Now, for me to get through the elevator, okay, I have been here before without flechette. And for me to get through the elevator, I would really have to activate flechette perfectly. I would have to activate it perfectly, and I'm wondering, can I activate it perfectly? I don't know. You know, occasionally you get a hiccup, and if I get a hiccup, meaning like I'd have to get a second one, a second orb, it could be rough on me. It could be really rough, as in back to space you go. But now remember, practice. This is practice for fun. Water with lemon, water with lemon. Now, be cautious, because there's a lot of these little guys in here.
This is an elevator. Clear the room. I'll get it working.
Stop telling me what to do, Ghost. You're so bossy. I will turn this elevator on when I'm good and ready to turn this elevator on. I need that heavy. Alright, now ultimately I can't throw those to myself and do a thing with them. So I am going to have to rely. Guardians, I'm going to have to rely on this. Can I do it? No, it didn't work. It did not work. Redo. I'm going to start over. I'm going to start over. All right, I just want to get the big guy. I do not want to fool with all these little monsters. But I definitely, that did not activate. I tried to activate it. I was focused. I was concentrating. Let's try it again. But practice on this stuff really makes you better. Speakeasy Bob is in the live stream chat, and Speakeasy Bob has solo flawless, many dungeons. He knows you have to do it. Nick says you have to slide. I think I was trying to slide.
We're approaching the temple.
Marshu, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm doing it for fun. I don't know, Nick. I don't know if I will have it or not. I'm going to see. Woo, that hurts. Stop throwing those at me.
We're heading inside now.
All right, much better, because ultimately I just want to get down here and try my flechette. I am just really fascinated with that term, that word, flechette. Before I jump in, I want to just look at it and see specifically what it says. Nick Collects has just given me some advice, and I know, it to be a full fact. While sliding, activate your charged melee ability to leap into the air, knocking nearby targets away and dealing damage. Okay, while I gotta slide. I gotta make sure I'm sliding. So, yeah. Slide. Do the slide. Do the slide now. Yeah. Cue the music. Let me make sure everything is loaded.
I can get us to the bottom of the temple from here. Cover me.
Thank you for the orb, little taken guy. Thank you for the orb. I'm going to start this, and then I'm going to run over. Wow, that feels good. Now, I gotta keep on doing this for the next group. No! No, he knocked me off. He froze me in midair. I thought I had that. I thought I had it. Oh, monsters. Each and every one of them. Let's do it again, Guardians. Let's do it again. I will take every single one of them out of here in a to-go box with a nail on the lid. I'm enraged now. He froze me. He froze me. I fell right straight down to my death. All right, let's do it again. This is what makes the game fun. It's what makes the game fun. Focus. Focus. God. Oh, man, Rogue, did you see that? He froze me up in the air. Ah. All right. Maybe I should have had woven mail on. I don't want to fool with that bunch. I just want to get in there. And it gets serious, you know, later on. I'm not here for to get the champions. I just want to get the completion. Did I load the wrong rocket launcher?
We're heading inside now.
All right, I made it. I'm in 52 seconds. I got inside the door in 52 seconds. So, yeah. Is it going to be better? I can't go too far over or, you know, could be frozen and fall off. But if I stay too far in the center, then he could get me with those big taken orbs that are going round and round. Where they stop, nobody knows. So I'm in. I'm going further. Who Dilly, how are you, buddy? Who Dilly, or is it Hood Illy? I think it's Who Dilly. Who Dilly, how are you, buddy? The icon is fascinating. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely a little monster. Welcome to the chat. I'm just wanting to get this, you know, for fun. Doing a couple of these sections just to see how I am on it.
This is an elevator. Clear the room. I'll get it working.
All right, I gotta clear the room, which I've done, and now, okay, I want to let this build back up, right? Because while sliding, activate your charged melee. My charged melee. Frenzied Blade. I couldn't even get out of there on grapple. I couldn't get out on grapple because I was frozen. You know, you're not going to get out on grapple if you're frozen. But I want both of those. Doesn't that start building another one? Just in case. Just in case. Backup. A backup. Now, I don't have many rockets, and I didn't get any heavy to drop that time. And prior, I did have heavy fall. I'm just letting that build up because I do want a second one. Because I could survive if I needed to. You know, if I was running hard enough, maybe I could survive. Now, I don't have a super. So this is going to be all about the flechette. I feel like it should take that little orb down. I'm not going to stop. I can't stop because I want this second group to come in, and I've just got to go non-stop. Did that get them all? Are they all gone? Is there something out there that I'm missing? Whoa! Victory! Victory, Guardians! I cleared this blasted elevator! Holy moly! Single-handed. Single-handed. One orb, single-handedly. I did it. Oh, from Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack. Now, things get really risky, and I don't have a lot of heavy. So I am going to have to really depend on stealth and firing a lot of bullets to get these guys taken down. As you can see, the ogre is blasting me. Wow. How far back does he reach? I need to get the ogre gone because that eye blast, serious. That's serious. If he got me with that, I'm back to space. I am back to space. And I am just going to try to do my best with him because I don't have any heavy. Arazaz, I am trying the game. I am trying. But I cleared the elevator solo, and, you know, that's really just fantastic news for me. If I can make it through the rest of this, just taking my time and trying to take out some of these big guys and the shriekers, you know, it could be possible for me to get through here. I mean, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. Now, if I went, you know, hunter and went through here all stealthy, I don't know how many of them could get me. I probably should have used Polaris Lance. There's a lot of them in there. What may look like an empty staircase, there's actually about 1.5 million in there. 1.5 million. Arazax, I used the infinite flechette. Yes, I did. That's the reason I got this cleared, you know, pretty quickly. Now, I know there's a couple of big guys out there. Look at them. They're out there waiting. They're there waiting. But really, right there's the serious thing. Shrieker bound to Sadia. Because... Wow! Wow! She's rotten. She's rotten. How close do I have to get up on her? Can she eye blast me where I'm standing? I think so. Look at the AoE. It's AoE. That's not a politician. That's danger. Danger. Got her. Got her. Get out of here, ma'am. Your rotation was off axis. That's what I'm saying. All right, now I know they're still... Look. I do not want to use my rockets on that. Is he going to come in and try to get me? Whoa! Woo-wee! That burned me up! Newt, I'm in a Grandmaster right now, but I would love to run one with you. I would love it. Okay, now I know there's more ogres. There are more ogres. But now remember, ultimately, I'm not concerned about the ogres and the champions. Could I make it over there? Yeah, I probably could. Oh, I don't want to try it, though. I'm concerned that if I don't get these guys, they will come up from behind me. And I really don't have the ammo to deal with a lot of them. So it's going to have to be caution. All right, I got him. I got him. Take a breath. Take a breath. Is the other one coming after me? Most likely, yes. If I can keep him at a distance and just fill him full of malfeasance, he will go down. He cannot stand for long against this weapon. Even though he's not taken, these bullets are intended for unstoppable monsters, and that's what he is. An unstoppable monster. Now, of course, he has searched out a spot that's really difficult for me to get it. Arazaz, thank you for that, buddy. I know it was something like that I had to do. I can't go up the stairs all the way, right? Where's he at? Can he stomp all the way over here and get me? I think every fifth bullet explodes. Every fifth bullet. Wow! Wow! I got him! Woo! Oh, that felt good. All right, Arazaz says, or Arazax, Z-A-X, Zax. But is X normally pronounced as an S, X as an S? Ransom, if you don't go past the stairs during the Taken realm, it won't spawn the Taken realm unstops and you still get platinum. During Hive Ogre, you can be wherever you want, but during Taken, you can't go up the stairs or they spawn. Okay. Now, how do I keep the Shriekers? Are the Shriekers gone? Did the Shriekers despawn when I got both of those big ogres? Where are you going, sir? I'm going to need you to stop. My gosh, they've all hidden. Every single blasted one of them. Look at that. They won't come out. It's a trap. We all know it's a trap. An absolute trap. It's a trap to try to get me. Now, I could make it over there. I could make it over there. If I make it over there, would they despawn? Because right there, that's trouble, and that's trouble. Woo, I'm thinking I should try it. Oh, wait a minute, he's out. There's a gang of them over there. I don't know if I can make it over there. Oh man, that's a long way. It is a long way. Should I risk it? Should I risk it? Go back to the stairs before it puts you in the Taken realm. Do I go safe and just try to get them to show themselves here? Or do I go risky and try to make it to that landing? Okay, I got one knight. That leaves two more. I'm so tempted to try to get over there. They're playing a game. This is a game to them. It's a game to me. Can I outgame them? Oh my gosh. It's so irritating. She spotted me. Should I try to make it? I've got 2 nights remaining. 2 nights. Wow. You talk about tracking. Those things absolutely have the tracking. Open up, ma'am. And I swear she looks like she healed up a lot. Got him. I've got 1 night left. Ooh. Why I can't figure out why she's not opening up to destroy me. Got him. Now they should despawn, right? Will they despawn? I'm still going to have to jump over there. I'm going to have to try to make it over there. Okay, now, go back to the stairs before it puts you in the Taken realm. Ooh, I'm scared. Oh man, I needed that. I needed that heavy over there. If I don't go past this staircase here, the unstops won't spawn. I'm just scared, Guardians. I'm scared. There's going to be an unstoppable over there. Kill the taken ogre first. Kill the taken ogre. I couldn't see the taken ogre. I'm just gonna work on him with malfeasance. Maybe I need to go on the other side. Guardians, this stuff makes me nervous. I get nervous. I want that heavy down there. Is it gone? Okay, I got, that gave me 2. It gave me 2. Now, how many of those how many of them will despawn? That's the question. Oh no, did I go too far up? Woo! I like both. I like both. But now, ultimately, I'm not worried about, because I've got a boatload of the Adept Sword. You know, I've deleted bunches of them. But I have both cats and dogs. I have both cats and dogs. Where is the, where's that unstop? Am I gonna have to get him? Because there is an unstoppable in here. Why didn't I bring Polaris Lance? Why? Why? I was just doing this for fun, and now I feel like there's a tiny chance. Guardians. This got real. I don't want to take out that big guy. I don't want to take out the big guy. Because I want to win it. I want to win it. Why doesn't he show his face? Normally he'd be stomping all over me. How many bullets does it take to get to the center of a big O ogre? I do not want to destroy him. I'm listening to you, Arazax. I'm listening to you, buddy. I'm gonna remain calm. Remain calm. Ooh, I know. Wow, one hit. You know, that knocked me. That knocked me. Oh, he is powerful and he's angered. I feel like I'm getting less time with him. He sends me away. He don't like me. I'm getting him weak, Guardians. He's weakening. He's a weakling. Things are coming to fruition here. It's like a good strawberry pie. It's coming together. It is coming together. I've got to get this old boy. Oh, Eric, how are you, buddy? How are you? Now luckily, I'm thinking I can get this guy on this go round. Got him! Got him! What does it mean? What does it mean? Now what? Now what? Now I have to get this. Oh, you bet, Eric. Thank you for hanging out with me. Now I take him down. But I still have this guy. Do I need to run through? Will the Shriekers get me? I still need to take this guy down, right? Oh, now I'm going to be on this side. I don't have to go back to the other side. Okay. All right. So I've still got to get everything right here. But he's the worst. And then those arc shielded knights. The arc shielded knights are really, they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. And they're hidden up there waiting on me. He's angry. But he's going down. You're going down. You are going in a to-go box, buddy. Got him. Got him. Whew. Now, I skipped all the Taken ads and the unstops from it and the Shriekers, and the Shriekers are the worst. They are the biggest part of the problem. These guys are aggressive, and I know from experience, they do pack a punch and a big sword. But I feel like a weight has been lifted off. You know, definitely a weight has been lifted by not having to face Shriekers. The tracking bullets, the worst. Now he's hidden right over there. It's a trap. They're going to set an ambush. A bunch of baby thralls. And who knows what else over there. A couple of hive knights with big swords. Waiting to give me a karate chop. And look, down there, unstoppables. I got a little heavy. There goes another one. Oh, more heavy. I'm rebuilding my heavy. This is good. I really don't want anybody coming up from behind me. Like that little guy, a couple of swipes can hurt. You know, I lived through Nokris. And things were rough. I was taken out by a thrall. I'm not ashamed to confess it. There's hundreds of them. Who brings that many thrall? Woo wee! The room is filled with monsters. I don't want to get too crazy here because, you know, Guardians, I'm closer than ever. Woo! I can breathe. I can breathe. Just for a moment, though, Guardians, because there's a lot of unstops right up through those doors. Now, do I have to be concerned about anything jumping out from behind me? Don't you hide, sir. Don't you hide from me. Those are taken. So my gun is doing more damage to those guys. More damage. Just stay right there, buddy boy. Stay right there. Heavy. I've got some heavy. Now, I know the drill here, and I don't have my super. They will stomp forward and try to demolish me into little bits. They want to turn me into bits. This is a cautionary tale that I weave. A cautionary tale. He's stunned. I hear him stunning. 5 bullets. It takes 5 bullets. Got him. I got him. One more. Then there's going to be overload champions. There will be overloads coming up. The closer I get to facing Sadia, the more scared I get. The more scared. He's aggressive. He knows I got his friend. And I got you through the flower box. All right. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Outnumbered, outgunned. Yes, Cody. Yes, it is. This is tough. This is a harrowing experience inside the realm of the Taken. Man, oh man, I don't know. Sadia, it's going to be rough. It's going to be so rough to get her. Now, I'm thinking too far ahead. I still have a long way to go. There is a long way to go, Guardians. Just at the foot of this stairs, it is cram-packed full of champions. Overload champions, the worst kind because they heal up. And these guys throw stasis. I'm still standing. All right, I don't need to get, you know, I don't need to get too big for my britches, as we say back home, because this road is long and the path is broken and jagged. And just as Cody says, I'm outnumbered, outgunned. Things could get really rough really quick. But I've never practiced on this one. This is my first solo run. I have never practiced on it. Now there's going to be more on the left. And I felt like I saw a bunch jump over to greet me with their little claws. Maybe they jumped off. He throws stasis. He throws stasis. I want to save my rocket ammo for those overloads because in the next room, even in this room, there's a lot of them. See that stasis? Come out and face me, monster. There's no need for you to hide behind the stone. If I just keep pummeling him, Malfeasance, you know, it will burrow into him and then they all explode. And that's when you see all those numbers pop up? They are eating him from the inside out. Got him. Got him. Now I got to get his twin. Just stay right there, Mr. Flanix. Stay right there. I've got something for you. He's gonna blow. And he's gone. And he's gone. Shanu, this is my first solo attempt ever. My first solo attempt ever. So I've never made it in a solo attempt to the boss. I don't think, not really. I mean, I've been there, you know, as sole survivor. Lake of Lake of Shadows, Shanu is my only solo thus far, and I practiced on it a lot. I did practice a lot on Lake of Shadows to be able to get it. This is my first run here, but the elevator is such a harrowing experience. And that guy right down there, he can one-hit me. If I get close, he can one-hit me, and I don't want to be one-hit. And he's got the health bar of a raid boss. Nor do I want to use all of my heavy on him. I just want to weaken him and get him out of here with malfeasance. And he doesn't really know what to do with me because I'm still far enough away that the AI is uninformed about how to handle someone at this distance. Now, I could ultimately just run through, because I think there's 2 overloads down there waiting for me. 2 overloads. This guy is 8 up with health. Why? Why is he 8 up with health like that? And probably Polaris Lance would have definitely ate him up a little bit faster. Look at that. Millions of points. This is the guy, though. He's deadly to so many teams. So many teams. He's absolutely deadly. Because whatever gun he's got on him, it's a good one. It is a good one. Now, he moves substantially right there. But some of them seem like they hit and some of them don't. Got him, Guardians. Got him. Now, isn't there an overload? Yep, look at that. There's one over there, and then there's one over there somewhere. I don't really need them. I don't really need them. I just, you know, I'm looking for the finish. Whew. I kind of want to make a run for it. There's heavy back there. There's heavy. So I possibly could get him. Did he just move down to the lower level? No, he didn't. He's hiding. And right down there's one. I'm just focused on him, Guardians. Got him. Now, that leaves what? That leaves that guy right over there. Got him. Woo! Victory! Oh, and I'm full of ammo again. I could have ran past them. I could have run. I could have been a contender. Guardians. The further I get into the boss, the worse it gets. The apprehension, the tenseness, am I gonna go down? When you're this close and you can taste it, but I'm thinking, what if I go down? What if I die? This could be it right here. I could go down on this blasted jump down. Oh my gosh. I made it. I made it, Guardians. Whoa. I don't know now. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. This guy out here is so rough. He's an overload with a huge health bar. Now, I want to get his friends first. I need to get his friends. Because the friends, they're really bad. He's going to hide behind a rock. Who puts a fountain in the middle of the road? Who put that fountain there? Marasov, I'm going to need to talk to your people. I just got so lucky. He jumped off. He jumped. Bye. Enjoy your trip. Somebody called ahead and told him what I could do. Chat, I hope somebody clipped it. It was so good. He jumped right off the edge. I was expecting a battle, a grand battle. These guys can freeze you. I don't want to be frozen. I want to get them. The witch, Guardians, she's just down there on a bunch of rocks out in the distance. And I need to make sure she goes down. I want to get her and get her gone. I'm going to clear out as many rocks as possible. Pay no attention to the rocks I got. Alright, now, cue the music, cue the music. Got him. Got him. Whoa, I got several. I got several. All right, now, did I have some heavy laying back here? Oh, no, it's in the other realm, the upstairs. I'm in the downstairs. This palace is way bigger than it needs to be. It's empty. Got him. All right, is there anybody down there that can freeze me? Got him. There's another one, though. They're hidden. They sneak around. All right, I have to wait till that wears off because I could go down. When you jump and you're frozen, you drop like a rock. You drop like a rock. Oh, my God. Stellar, hello, hello. Stellar, I'm in a solo Grandmaster, the Corrupted. I'm getting close to the boss. Things are still really rough. Because I've still got overloads, and then I've got the worst part of all, facing Sadia herself. There's thousands of them down there. Thousands. I don't want to go down there and use my super because it is very easy to fall off the rocks. They're slippery, and when you fall off, there's not really a way to come back. Now, if I had Wish Ender, I would be able to see through these stones and know where they're at. But I don't. I don't have it. So I need to try to clear out as many as possible and just work with that before I jump down. There's a big guy moving right over there. I can see the shadow fluoresce. Is it safe? No, it's not safe. They've seen Star Wars. They know what the tactics are. Lay quietly and draw your prey forth. But I'm on the high ground. I feel like that ought to be getting him. That ought to be getting him. Another one bound to Sadia? How many of them has she been binding up down here? We're going to want to know. We want to know. That guy's a handful. He is a handful. And I want to try to get him, just, you know, I want to get him out of here, if at all possible. If I can get 5 bullets in him, I can do a lot of damage because he will explode. I felt like I saw something. Look! Another one? Does he normally do that back and forth, or is he just messed up? Is he messed up? All right, now, I know, right? There's one over there. There's one over there, and I can't just run through there and jump down because there's an overload. There's an overload on the other side waiting for me. There's 2 of them. Nick says there's 2 of them, and I believe it. Yes, definitely. Woo-wee! Now I've got to somehow get all these overloads just right over there. They're right over there, Guardians. Overloads. Powerful. Very powerful they are. And they are super accurate. Let's get his friends first. Got him. Got him. Okay. All right. Now. And my experimental munitions, yeah, they did what they were supposed to do. Right? Is he gone? Is he gone? There's another one just in that broken corridor. They lie in wait. I can hear them hissing. Reloading, reloading. Ah, that bubble's infuriating. I've got to get his friend. The friend keeps throwing a bubble. It's bubble time. Now I know you have to get their friends first. Look at that. They are just playing hide and seek inside the bubble. Cody, I'm scared. This is very scary. It's nerve-wracking. I just want the friend gone. I need that friend gone. Woo, I gotta heal up, but he's gone. He's done. I got him. Those exploded in his face, and he's done. Now I have the champion, right? The champion is there. Where is that champion? Where is it? Holy, look at that. He's still throwing them at me. Stop throwing stasis. Who gave you that? You'll hurt yourself. I've got to get in with my auto rifle because I don't have any more ammo. Oh my gosh, and he dropped me nothing. You gave me nothing, sir. You should have dropped me some heavy. Now I'm going to have to face the big bad witch without heavy. Without heavy. Guardians, I cannot believe it. I have made it this far. The last obstacle to my success is right down there. The Wicked Witch Sadia. Now, I know she's a wizard. Wizard, witch, they both start with a W. Same thing, right? Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. But I need to go down there and get her. Now, remember, I haven't practiced on this. This is my first run in here totally solo. You know, totally solo. And I have been down here before with a team. XO and CX were with me earlier in the day in my first live stream of the day. And I practiced using Flechette. Flechette is a phenomenal little aspect. While sliding, activate your charged melee to leap into the air, knocking nearby targets away and dealing damage. I don't know. I don't know if I can take her. She's been taken, and her death is my calling. No, wait a minute. That's Riven. That's Riven. But same difference here. Right there she is, Guardians. Ooh, Sadia the Corrupted. I don't know, Nick. There are so many ads here. So many of them. And she can blast me, you know, she can blast me from the side. Like, she will run over there, and then she will blast me all the way over there where I need to pick the orb up.
That's the witch. Remember, we're here to save her.
No! Why? Why, Guardians, did she get me that quickly? That didn't make any sense. I focused too much on the Litlins. I focused on the Litlins. You know, it makes you feel like... It makes you feel like crying. I should have been blasting her. I should have ignored all those little ones. Because what got me? What did she send a bunch of nastiness across the way? Is that what got me? Okay, that was attempt number one. That was attempt number one. Oh my gosh. GP Red, you know, that was attempt number one. I don't know. She's probably who got me, right? She was the one that got me. I'm going to have to rewatch it. I'm going to have to rewatch that and go back in there. Now, darn it, this resets tomorrow, and then it'll be ages before this comes back around. What, 6 weeks? It will be 6 weeks. Shanu, I know. My motto is grudge match. Grudge match. I really did like Malfeasance, but I'm wondering... if I would be better served with Polaris Lance. Man, oh man, that hurt. That like hurt all the way through my being. We're Guardians. We push back the dark. It's what we do. Let me look at this further. Rocket launchers are a 25% bonus. Solar is 25%. Kinetic weapons do increased damage. So Wishender would do increased damage here. Malfeasance was doing increased. No, wait a minute. I wasn't using stasis or solar. Arc. What did she burn me up with? Arc. Strand loader. What in the world was I thinking? These are worthless. I have nothing on that was strand. I need solar loader. Alright, I'm having to fine tune this. I'm all of a sudden finding out I could be a lot better in here. Heavy ammo finder, solar loader, arc resistance, solar weapon surge. But I'm also getting a rocket launcher surge, and they won't combine. So yeah, rocket launcher surge. So I'm okay there. Time dilation, stat increase. Overshield, you know, I don't really get it close enough to them to do a lot of finishers, but I still feel like this is a huge plus. It's a huge plus. Oh my gosh. It's 7 o'clock. How long was I in there? Time stood still. They've done something and time stood still. All right. I just want to go through the opening. Now I'm going to go through the opening and see how Polaris Lance does. Just for fun. Just for fun. Okay, let's go in for fun and see how Polaris Lance does. Because I just realized, like, it's my dinner hour. But Guardians, I feel like I'm going to have to be back in here tonight. Because Sadia, I got to get her. I got to get her. Shanu, thank you for hanging out with me. Uniquely Stellar, thank you. Everybody inside of chat, you guys have always been so good to me. I don't really care about this overload. Now, wait a minute. Polaris Lance won't really work on the overloads. So it's not, I'm going to have something for the overloads. That's all there is to it. I can't, that won't work. Overloads, Polaris Lance is good on barrier and unstop. It's good on barrier and unstop. So I would have to have, I'd have to have an auto rifle here. And I don't want to give up, but I'm not going to get the 25% because Strand is not the weapon surge. It's not the weapon surge. So maybe I was really set up the best way to handle it. I am thinking this was possibly the best way. Well, for unstop, Polaris Lance is wonderful. For barrier, you have to get the right. For barrier, you have to be radiant for it to work on barrier. But unstops, you can almost always get that. Sidearms, and there's not a sidearm good enough really to work here for that. But what we have to do is just focus on overload and unstoppable. Auto rifle, hand cannon. And that's this. So I was actually the best that I could do there. Definitely I could go Apex Predator. But a lot of those knights, they are arc shielded. They are arc shielded. So this still works. So, I met Sadia solo. I met her solo. Did I get her? No, but that was attempt number 1. Guardians, I'm going to take my dinner break. Sir Amalan, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. I faced Sadia, but I focused too much on all of her little ads. I should have been throwing that at Sadia. I should have been throwing, and maybe there was a better position on the map. You can move yourself when you're using that flechette. So I feel like I can do it again. Chat, I'm going to take my dinner break, and I will see you guys again. Sir Amalan, Shanu, K-Fizz, Vanguard 1, everybody inside, Omission, Stellar, all you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Omission, come back. I did make it all the way to Sadia solo on my very first attempt, and I will go back in there. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you.